What is up, everybody? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and I am back with more Nioh 2. As always, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with anything and everything on the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when new content drops. Getting on to the topic of today's video, Yatsu-No-Kami, and probably Nioh 2 in general. So, this is the good old snake boss. I believe you could have fought this boss in, I think, the alpha or the beta. Long story short, the boss is an asshole. Just like it was back then, and just like the majority of the bosses in this game are. So things to look out for obviously are the poison pools. I didn't get rid of all of them. There are snake statues you can fight in the level, which if you beat them, they'll get rid of the poison in the level and in here. Do it. There is no reason not to, and it makes the fight that little bit easier. This boss is a pain in the ass in particular because once you get it in the Dark Realm, the snakes that it has attached to its body will come to life, have a will of their own, and attack you. So you're fighting 3 enemies in one, with obviously one of the enemies being a boss which can one-shot you. So as you're trying to get rid of the goddamn grubbers, the little snakes, this thing will come in and just savage you. If you try and focus on him, they'll slap you from the back, stun lock you, and swiftly kill you. So it's a ludicrous dance of luck and patience and a little bit of skill, knowing when to burst counter and pop your good old yokai form. But, you know, this footage, has been on my laptop for a while now. I meant to make this video a little while ago, but I kind of got blindsided or busy with other things, shall we say. But I'd say roughly 25 hours into Nioh 2 now, and it's just as mean-spirited as its predecessor. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but well, I know exactly what it is. It's the fact that everything in this game can kill you. You know, there is no way to get super overpowered. You can't power level, and the enemies are all ruthless. Like in the majority of other games that I play, I can just chuck some music on in the background and play the game for hours, kind of zone out, have fun. Can't do that in this game. If I don't focus or give it 100% of my attention, I end up getting lazy, or you know, not playing as properly as I should, and I end up just getting absolutely bodied. You know, so you know, most games I can just play hours and hours and hours at a time. After about 2 hours, I have to just take a break because focusing just drains me completely when it comes to this game. Don't get me wrong though, the game is fun. There are just times where, like its predecessor, there's a whole host of debauchery and absolute fucking bullshit that is scattered throughout this game, whether it comes from being blindsided to enemies having stupid attack properties and damage, to stupid gauntlets of enemies, to enemy positions. I think everybody hates fighting an encounter only to get sniped from a dude 3,000 miles away who you didn't know was there. And yeah, that is prevalent throughout the majority of this game so far. But, with all that said and done, I am still enjoying it. It's just, it can be draining at times. But I'm interested in seeing, what sort of builds people have for this game. Like, the co-op aspect is obviously pretty fun. And that's definitely going to help with the longevity of this game and in terms of playing it and stuff. And obviously trying to, one-up the loot that you currently have and, essentially do stupid damage, which, again, doesn't really make a difference because the enemies scale quite well and you'll end up just still getting destroyed no matter what level you're at. But this boss is almost dead. I'm kind of being patient, overly patient, which, is kind of the name of the game when it comes to Nioh and even Nioh 2. You gotta be patient because no matter how much damage you do, how much stamina you have, you're never going to have enough stamina to smash out a bunch of attacks and then dodge, or you're never going to be able to tank a stupid amount of hits. Unfortunately that's just not how it works. So you're kind of forced to pick and choose your moments, but eventually, it's gotten to the point where I won't do runbacks anymore. Like, I will literally just, if I die at a boss or whatever, or if I get through a significant amount of the level, without coming across another sort of shrine, I'll just sprint past the majority of everything. Like, it's that annoying, and sometimes I think the whole shrine system, the whole bonfire-esque system from Dark Souls, whatever you want to call it, the checkpoint system, sometimes I think it's to the detriment of this game in terms of like the run back and stuff like that, because it's, you know, there are some genuinely fun enemies to fight in this game, but then, or, you know, fun bosses, but then you're forced with a shitbanger run back, and it's just like, can I really be bothered to do all that again? And it's like, the majority of people will say, you know, get good, scrub, you know, that's, which, you know, fair enough, that's fine, but there are a lot of things in this game which will just body you without you knowing about them. So, you know, it's a thing about just trial and error, and, you know, trial and error is pure luck as to whether or not what you do the first time goes right, or whether or not you have to keep trying over and over until you find that winning combination. And sometimes it's I wouldn't say disheartening, it's just annoying. You know, it's like you want to see what else there is, and you're stuck on a stupid enemy or boss or section. But I haven't come across any brick walls, shall we say, and I don't think I did in the original Nioh either, because I guess as much as get good is a meme, it's true. You know, you can destroy the original Nioh and this game at level 1, provided that you are skillful enough and patient enough. I do not have the heart or the stomach to attempt such a run, and nor will I ever, because I value my sanity. But I guess it is encouraging to know that there isn't some arbitrary nonsense stopping you from proceeding somewhere in the game. It's just your own skill, essentially. As long as you play well enough, you'll be able to get through no matter what. But that's just me rambling about Nioh 2. I wonder what else the game has in store. I've heard some interesting things from people who have beaten the game or are much farther along than I am, and yeah, I can't wait. No doubt there's going to be some stupid nonsense involved, and you'll probably be seeing me post that up once I get to it. But that is going to be it essentially for this video. I kind of just wanted to put my thoughts out there so far, as I am currently streaming through the game. So yeah, keep an eye out for those streams if you want to see me rage, because boy have I raged so far in some of the previous streams. And if you want to catch any of those streams, there'll be a link in the description to my Twitter and the channel's Discord server, where I post whenever I go live, so you don't have to miss out because of YouTube's dodgy notification system. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description to those. With all of that said and done though, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and as always, I will see you all next video.